Oh, oh, you might see it happen. Oh, oh, the Alfredo was a bad choice. Back on the trail. This is day. This is really full day 2, but day 1 was kind of a half day. Alright, so this is day 3. Just gonna, yep, here's the trail. So, that's what we're waking up to this morning. Pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. So I just camped right over there. Really felt like I was in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I didn't. I slept good last night till about 3. And then I was noticeably sick. Today I should be getting into Mesa Anguilla. That area of Big Bend. It seems pretty remote. I guess not a lot of people go over there. So it'll be a little bit less touristy. I'm hoping there's some views that you just don't get to see unless you put in the effort. I've got a water cache I'm passing by today. It's actually quite a bit of water, more than I need. So we'll see how we're gonna handle that. I know tomorrow I'll be getting into Big Bend Ranch State Park, and I'll have water when I get into there. I have to pick up my permit, my backcountry permit, and then I've got 3 days up in there. So all in all, pretty cool. I love the change of scenery, you know. We're in mountains and stuff, and now we're in deserts and stuff. And see that ridge, that little canyon? That's Mexico. Pretty cool. Just passed by a group doing the Big Bend 100, but they're going Big Bend Ranch to Big Bend National Park. That was really cool, actually. I ran into them. They were like, Big Bend 100? I was like, yes, dude. I didn't realize it was as known of a thing. I just found it off of trek.com. But super cool because it's an unofficial trail. Super cool guy. We talked for a little bit. Tyler, shout out to you, man. Yeah, awesome, dude. See, like, the backpacking community are so cool, you know? Like, I'm gonna add them on Instagram when we get better service, and maybe hopefully I'll run into them again. Like, that's kind of what the community is all about, man. But happy trails. One small step for man, one giant leap for backpacking Big Bend. Kind of losing it. Oh my god, I saw those people earlier that were doing the same through hike as me, just the opposite way. And I was like, oh, please stop and talk to me. I need to talk to another human being, please. About to finish the Chimneys Trail in probably less than an hour. We're gonna hit Old Maverick Road, which is a 4-wheel drive road that I did in my 2-wheel drive van. All right. So we'll have a little bit of a road hike. Then we'll go to Terlingua Aguas or something like that, and uncover my secret water cache that I hid at the park ranger's advice. Getting into Big Bend Ranch, they'll actually have better water sources according to my research. So we'll see how that goes. pretty short. Supposedly, in the summer, it's supposed to be quite cool in here. It's pretty cool. Very small though. Feeling like the coyote in Looney Tunes, you know? Just looking for this Roadrunner. Well, I wish I had one of those. I wish I had the rocket. I could just strap on all the way to the trailhead. Terlingua Abajo. Hell yeah, baby. Finally that road hike is over. Now this next road hike. But we're pretty close to my water cache. Hopefully I remember where I put it. So we'll see. I took a picture and I drew a circle on the picture of where it is. We'll see what happens. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Nice. Oh, and they're cold. Hell yeah. Oh, yes. I drink so much water right now. Oh, I drank so much water right now. I just didn't want to like waste any. Ugh. We're back on the trail. Back on the trail, the dusty trail. Back on the road. It's really just a road. But we should get to Terlingua Abajo, or Terlingua Abajo, and at the end of this road. And oh, dude, I feel like I'm gonna throw up all that fucking water. Oh, oh, oh! You might see it happen. Oh, oh! The Alfredo was a bad choice. Oh God, what have I done? Look at this thing. Kind of looks like a titty. Kind of like a boop boop. Kind of like a big ol' oh God. Well, Terlingua Bajo, #1. We're looking for. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. I think that's our trail right there. Yeah, check this out. It's like a T-bucket Ford. Actually, not bad, dude. I wonder what happened. We all know what happened. It broke down. Nobody wanted to come get it back. Ah, fuck that truck. You know. We've all been there. What happened to your truck? Well, I left it. I had to get the hell out of there. Mountain lions were circling around me. I had a bear on my 6. Canoeing through Minnesota one time. We got to an island, and there was like a 40s Ford, and maybe it's 30s Ford. I don't know. But it was stuck on an island because a guy drove it out there on in the winter. You can just drive on the ice. And parked it, and then forgot it, and ice melted. Now there's a truck on the island, and then they couldn't get it off. So after about a year, it just like, oh God, chicken Alfredo. Okay. Super cool. So let's throw my pack up here, take off the brake, and we'll be gone. Should be easy as that. Should be easy as that. No, I'm not about to catch a felony real quick. So far, so good. Just hopefully this leads to a good trail. Now that I look at it, I'm not so sure. Let's see where this goes. I know we're going in the general direction of this next trail. I don't know. This seems pretty trail-like. This seems pretty trail-like to me. Oh my God. I think we found it. Not on any maps. Not on any GPSs. No satellite imagery. We found it. Oh man. I almost wish I didn't catch water. Now we're... Alright. We have to decide how we're following this trail. I found a trail. It looks like a trail. That's pretty good, actually. Could just be a dried up riverbed, but we're gonna call it a trail. I don't know how I found it. I just kind of happened upon it. We're gonna follow this until it seems to make sense. Is that a spider? Do I got a spider on me? Here, little bud. Oh yeah, got him. So, oh yeah, I see human footprints. Ah! All right, so look what I found on the ground. Look at this. Super pretty. Crystalline structures. Amazing geologic specimen. The immediate feeling is, oh, I'm gonna put this in my pocket, I'm gonna take it with me. But what is the reality? It's gonna sit in a drawer for a couple years. You're gonna talk about it when you first get back, and then forget about it or put it on a shelf. Maybe you think, oh, I'll give it to somebody. They don't look. What you do is you look at it. Oh wow, this is so cool. Very nice. Look, I'm gonna put it right back where I found it. Super cool. Then the next person hiking this, they look down and see it. Oh, they get to enjoy it too. There's this feeling of, you know, oh, I've got to keep this for myself. Stop. Like, I'm not gonna take these mountains with me, you know. I'm not gonna take this, you know, plants with me, animals. Like, if you find something really cool, awesome, take a picture of it. I guarantee that picture is gonna get as many looks at it as you would if you had it in person. Okay, it's not our job to steal from nature. It's our job to enjoy it, to appreciate it, and to maintain it. You know, it's a national park. If you want to go do some geode hunting, there's plenty of places you can do that. Plenty of places. Private land. They own everything you can dig up. So you go geo hunting there, and you can pay them for it. Everybody's happy. Leave our parks intact. This is actually pretty cool. This is a shell or a clam, or I'm not sure what type of shellfish it is, but it's completely fossilized. Like, it is rock. It's pretty sick. Right here in this awesome riverbed. Look at this thing. That's pretty cool. What are we gonna do with it? We're gonna just put it right back where I found it. Had to go off trail for a second. I saw just the top of a coyote running. He just ran all the way over there. So cool, man. So cool. It's kind of like I could have busted out the GoPro, gotten some real far away footage of coyote, and really wouldn't have meant shit, but You know, sometimes you get little moments, and I like to just keep them for myself, you know. But coyotes are so cool. It's kind of like wanderers of the desert, you know. I can appreciate that. Yo, did y'all get a load of this? Holy crap. This is, let me see here. This is Sierra Aguja. Aguja? This is amazing, dude. Look at these. Wow. Wow. This is awesome. Lost the trail a little bit. I think we're gonna get back on it right now. This is freaking amazing. Wow. This is so cool. I love places that you can't see unless you get out and hike for a day and spend the night, and not just stick to the easy roundabout hikes. You know, this is what really makes it cool. You know, no one's been out here for a while. The park ranger I talked to says she hasn't been out here in like 4 years. This is awesome, like quartz deposit. So cool. They scattered all over the place. That's real cool. So cool. Look, it goes all the way over here. And what's in here? This whole little mound has quartz in it. So cool. Maybe my chakras will be aligned tonight. This is where I'm planning on camping. My chakras, my third eye. Oh wow, it's all over the place. You can see it like glistening. This is different. This isn't quartz. This is something really flaky. I don't know. Need a geologist to come out here and tell me what the hell. Damn, it's all over. That's cool as hell. Look at this red spot. Seems like a good spot. This one right here. Oh, I got a little sunburn today. It's looking like a roasted chicken, man. Shit. Made it into the west part of the park, which is not charted on any map. Pretty cool though. Pretty remote areas. Got some really cool views today. Set up on a real soft patch of dirt. My back is gonna forgive me in the morning. Still feeling a little sick. Took some Benadryl, but we'll see what that does. If anything, it'll help me sleep. This is the last night in the national park. I'll be stateside tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be able to stop at the ranger station at the state park and maybe charge some electronics. That'd be cool. Maybe refilling some water. Yeah, should be good. So we'll check in then. Good morning. Here's what we're looking at this morning. Still feel sick. I think I broke my fever last night though. Because I got out of the tent to go pee, and I was like shivering. It was not that cold. I was shivering. I couldn't. Oh, it hurt. And at one point in the night, I woke up and I was just like full sweat. So I think I broke my fever. We'll see how I'm feeling tonight. I'm pretty good during the day while hiking, but at night is when I start feeling like shit. So, sick on the trail is not much fun. There's an entire ring of quartz deposit around my tent. It goes all the way around it. My tent's here. It goes all the way around over there. So my chakras are so aligned. That's why these clouds are so aligned. That's why this mountain is so aligned. It's also why I was protected from the bears and the lions last night. Oh, I feel so... My spine even feels aligned. Oh, that's nice. Oh, my nasal cavity is aligned. Oh, this coffee is aligned. Oh, it looks pretty straight up to me. Huh. Guess we're gonna go for it. I'm just gonna channel my inner mountain goat. Ah! That hurt.